Oh, he's with Jar Jar. Okay. Yo, Dreamy with a Twitch ran for 2 months in a row. DMC with a tier 1 for 18. Wingsy with a tier 1. Tetsuki with a Twitch ran for 3 months in a row. Thousand months, yeah.
All right, are we UTL?
I believe so.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll get them next time.
Nah, it's all good. Good chase. Yo, Dan, what's up?
What up? So, before you got into duty,
Also, the CVPI
somebody found a race that was starting up, and well, you know what? I'm gonna rephrase that. Somebody saw a bunch of high-end vehicles meeting up in the location kind of bay of Howick.
Okay.
They relayed that a race was happening. We had like 10 fucking CVPIs head over there.
Yeah.
Hutch saw it. He got pissed. Said, you know, listen, it sucks that you guys are coming here immediately before the race even fucking begins, and when you guys throw on your lights immediately, you know, it causes new racers to fucking wreck, and they don't even get a chance to participate, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then he told me he's the one who pointed the gun at the cop's head and told him to relay a message and all that. But the message was that, you know, he doesn't give a shit that we chase the races. You know, it's expected. He doesn't give a shit about any of that. He just doesn't. He hates the fact that when we find out a race is happening, we have 15, you know, both interceptors, both motorcycle interceptors, 15 CVPIs, Air 1 overhead before it even fucking begins. And I'm trying to, obviously, we can't just be like,
just let it slide.
Yeah, but you know, we don't want to sit there and shut it down before it begins. You know what I mean?
If you see a bunch of like supercars like lined up or like, you know, parked illegally,
well,
not
okay,
illegally,
me
but
and you know what to do here, but I'm trying to see how can we relay this to the entire PD. Like, hey, listen, if you see a bunch of high-end vehicles, don't call in like, oh my god, there's a race, let's get 15 fucking yeah.
That's where you come in, bro. You're Dan fucking Faley. You can do it. Not like you can do it, but like.
So the thing was, I didn't even realize like there were so many CVPIs all over already. I showed up and Hutch is like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here already? We haven't even begun. This is fucking stupid." And they dipped with everybody.
Well, I mean, to be honest, with how many cops and new cadets and soda cadets we have, we need more people in PD like yourself to kind of step up and kind of control the scene, no matter what your rank. You know what I mean? Like if you see it, even if it's happening, just tell them straight up, like. Listen, we can't really prove there's a race going on right now. I mean, they're all lined up. Yeah, sure, we can assume. But right now, there's nothing really going on. You know, stay hidden, keep distance, don't show yourself.
Yeah, let's have 1 or 2 cops just watch it. You know, if shit pops off, then we can be like, hey, it started. Let's get cops here.
Because then we look dumb as fuck if, like, we have all units there ready and they just will break off, go separate ways. The race doesn't even start.
Yeah.
And you got, like, I believe in you, man. You're a leader. You can do it. So, like, don't be afraid to just kind of step up, even like if it's a sergeant on duty.
I'm not.
Up,
I just, I'm trying to figure out how to word it to other officers, like, hey, just, you know, fucking don't roll up 15 deep on a car meet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just telling them straight up.
Because we don't know
like
it's a race.
Yeah. I mean, the way you're telling me, explaining to me, that's perfect. Just say it over the radio. And that way, and then if anyone doesn't listen to you, just tell them to break off the whole scene and they can just go back on patrol.
Yeah. I think it needs to be said at like a meeting though, with a bunch of officers there, so they just get it.
I could just say it over the radio now.
Or they get the information.
All right, yeah, I can relay that information over the radio just real quick, just so everyone on duty now knows. And then when the meeting comes up, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, that works. Good shit, Dan.
Yeah, Hutch, instead of... So he was upset that he gave this cadet a message and he didn't fucking relay it at all to, like, anybody. And so that's why he pulled the gun.
Well, Hutch one is stupid as fuck. Why would you hold up a cadet thinking he'd actually do anything? You should just like either call like a higher up, I guess. But
yeah, he has my. I told him, you know, I gave him my phone number. I said, "Fucking call me if you have an issue, so we don't have cops getting shot or racers getting shot for no reason."
Yeah, exactly. Because it just escalates shit. And the day, if they see that we're going that super hard before the race even starts, they're just gonna get pissed, start shooting up cops, and just goes into a place where no one wants to deal with. So yeah, I mean. I'll relay the information, let them know if they find the race, don't bust your nut too early. And then if there's a meeting, like, you know, after tsunami or some shit, and we'll just relay it again. Yeah. And if you do see anything, don't be afraid to, like, call it out, you know what I mean? Even, like, any situation.
I think people just automatically like, oh my god, a fucking race, you know, instead of like, oh, it's a bunch of high-end vehicles that could be meeting up for a car meet or, you know, a club or some shit like that.
I think as a cadet, you kind of want to like, you know, show that you're kind of above the rest and kind of like you want to prove yourself. So when you see like a race coming up, that your instinct is to be like, oh, there's a race. If I say it over the radio now, they'll think I'm doing like, you know, good shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, I don't blame them, but yeah, you just got to tell them, just chill a bit. Yeah, I'll relay it for now, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, good shit.
Oh, yeah, good shit, Dan. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Great problem with all these cadets. I mean, that's why you gotta train them, though. You know what I mean? You gotta teach them. Teach them what's good.
Advise. I have several racing cars heading down to, looks like, Popular Street, possibly down to the docks.
Alright, 274 units regarding racing. Oh, wait, sorry.
We got okay, right. We have an 80 North Upper Power. Light Buddha just took off in a, fuck, that Rolls Royce looking vehicle.
Washington, whatever the fuck it's called.
Bad timing. Oh, we'll let him take the F for a bit. My mic is fucked, really?
Got left for BCB.
The BCB already.
What about Elgin?